Hello, hello, hello to all of our lovely Who people, whether you're watching on YouTube or you're watching us in the Facebook group. We wanted to just come live really, really quickly and give you a bit of a demonstration and let you know what all these GPT tools that Curt has been talking about in the Who group are, how you get access to them, and what they'll do and how they will help you build excellent books using Who. Curt, over to you.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. I started working on these last night, and then I created another, and then I created one specifically for the YouTube outline generator, basically because of what we did there. And then I'm like, what else can we use that for? And then on my phone, I got a notification about news information about Iceland, about the volcanoes, and I'm like, huh, I wonder if we could use a news article in order to create an outline for a book. Not just about what's going on in the news article, but to research deeper, to go further, ask questions that are not being asked inside the existing reporting. So, what I did is I went ahead and I created a GPT called Newsstorm. And what Newsstorm does is it's really simple to start. All you need is a news article link, and that's it. So I'm going to come over to Google News, and I'm just going to scroll down, and I'm going to look for something. Ultra processed food. What we know about the potential health risks. That sounds interesting. That's behind a paywall, but let's try it anyway. I'm just going to paste it in there and click go or press enter. Newsstorm is now going to browse and see what it can find. What's going on, Tom?
Hi, Tom.
And now it's searching other news organizations too about the same stuff. And then here it is. It's starting to come up. So it's just giving us a little bit of a breakdown. And now what I'm going to do is please write and detailed outline for a book. So what we got at the very beginning was a summary. Now it's creating the actual book outline for us. And as you see, it's taken a lot of work, hasn't it? It's already done the research for us. It's creating it. And then this is going to let us know how many chapters. Now, what I normally do is I'm just going to scroll up here real quick. This one's got a preface. So that's actually going to be, let's say, call that chapter 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there we go. We can now create, just grabbing this. We'll grab that. Come over to Writer Hub Online. Log in. Click on Create. Ultra processed food. It's bad. So we're just going to use that, and it's going to come up ultra processed trap, processed to death, the hidden dangers. Ooh, I like that. We'll click on that, create. We're going to put the outline that we have here. And then I'm just going to scroll up to the top, grab the actual outline that it did here. I'm just going to scroll down, copy that, paste that in at the top. Use the outline below for the book. Zero out my subchapter so it uses the outline information that we give it. And then if I scroll down, I'm going to grab this title. Whoop. Wow, I'm not really having a good day today. Let me scroll this down this way. Copy that. Save. I'm going to check mark also generate up to date. I'm going to leave this as formal and, of course, third person since it's from someone else. And come back up to title. Edit this. Check mark. So we have our title. The settings are all there. All I have to do is come over to chapters. Click on generate. And it should come up with the same type of outline that we have here on Newstorm. Understanding of ultra-processed food, dietary guidelines. And if we expand out, it goes into what we're looking for. So that is one way, and it's actually a great way, and it's about a hot topic news item already there. How do we know it's hot topic? Because it's on the front page of Google News. Why is it there? Well, if it's there for a reason. It is a great way. You don't know what to write about? Here you go. Publish it. Put out articles about it. And guess what? Wall Street Journal may tap into you for more information. Just some information for you. This is just a quick way to do it. Now, wow, I didn't see this one. So this was, looks like they're actually experiencing now a section of the actual city sunk a meter. This is new information, so I hadn't seen this earlier. But yeah, we could come here, do the exact same thing. Grab this, come back over to Newstorm, paste that in. Please create a book outline from the link. It should browse to it.
I don't even type that. I just literally dump the URL in and it gives me an outline.
It does. But I do direct it sometimes just in case. I
let it write the first outline and I say, please expand this with notes against each bullet point on what it should cover. And that just makes it a bit more expansive. And then I can put that into Writer Hub Online, which just as we were chatting here, because like, guys, this stuff really is so simple. While Kurt's been doing this on my computer here, if I show my screen in for a second, you will see let's maximize this. So I went over to BBC News and grabbed this news article, which is all about the Russell Brand controversy.
Give it just a second. Give it just a second.
So here's a news article about Russell Brand. And I used this as the starting point. So I grabbed the link. There you go. Just pasted it in. Here's what it did. Here's the outline. And then I went, please make that outline more detailed with notes on what each bullet should cover. Boom. There it was. Took that in the Writer Hub Online. If I go back to settings, set 9 chapters, 0 subchapters. And here is just the outline. I put nothing else in there other than that outline. Formal third person for this.
Yep.
Boom.
The only thing that I would have done differently is I would have also include up-to-date content.
Good point, actually. So what we can do is we can abort this.
Yep.
We can just go back to settings. We can tick generate up-to-date content like that. We can save that. And now we can come back to chapters and just hit the regenerate button.
There you go.
There we go. There's the things. I haven't added any individual chapter notes. I could do.
Right.
But I'm not going to. Because by giving it a full detailed breakdown here, you don't
Right.
need to put individual notes in, I find.
No, you don't. Nope,
Unless you want in a particular chapter, please do a call to action to this, or please refer to this piece of content or whatever else. So, boom. So there you go. That's mine. That's one that I'm doing while Curt's doing that one.
I'm paid to look for patterns. That's my big thing.
There you go. So that is the New Storm one, which is our favorite. You will also see in the group access to one that can build a complete book description from a video. If you saw our video yesterday where we were doing it the manual way, we've now got a thing that will generate all of the content you need for Who to dump in there in a GPT. And the third one Curt has done is I can't remember what was the third one. Promo emails, that's right. Yep. So for just about anything you can generate promotional in a nice, casual, friendly tone, and they really do come out well. Sure. Again, you just give it the URL of the product that you want to promote. And then afterwards, once it's had a look, it'll ask you for your name and your affiliate link.
Right.
And then you just give it that, like this. And you can just do your name and a comma and the URL, either work. Boom. And now it will go away and it will generate and it will create you. If you put in a raw affiliate link, it will automatically use Link Supervisor. And it's using the API link, so you don't need Link Supervisor account. It'll create you a link as well.
It would help if I put Writer Hub online instead of just Write Hub. See what happens.
Oh no, you got to wait some minutes.
2
I
hours.
tell you what, though, Curt, I haven't used mine, so I will go back to ChatGPT.
2 hours. I gotta wait 2 hours.
I just need to pop over to our Facebook group because
I'm dying.
Actually, it'll be under Explore. Should be there because I used it earlier. Promo email writer. Right. Okay. Present my screen. Share the screen. There we go. Boom.
Spinning disk of death. We'll give it a moment. There we go. I craft casual, effective promotional emails highlighting product benefits with a personal touch. I love this stuff. I really do. It is almost nap time. Do 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 do. And here we go.
Unleash your inner author with Writer Hub Online. Have you ever dreamed of writing your own book, creating engaging content, or even launching a successful email campaign? Your dream is about to become a reality with Writer Hub Online. Let me break it down for you. Here's all of what it does. Don't take my word for it. Check out what users like Daniel Martin and Randy Smith. It's taken that right from the sales page.
Yep.
Ready to create your own empire? Click here to get started. That's my affiliate link. Cheers, Andy Brockhurst. PS, remember, blah, 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 blah. There you go.
Now, but Curt, what if I wanted to do a 7-day email sequence?
Oh, that's fine. What you do now is you just say, please write 6 further follow-up emails to send after this one.
There you go.
Here we go. So these will be shorter emails because they're follow-ups. So that each one will highlight typically one thing that it's drawn attention to in the first email. So if the first one it's done there is about the content creation, then it's doing one about what the user testimonials say, and it's quoted them from the sales page. Look.
Yep.
And it's done one particular feature. So it's talked about dive into the
Authorship. Effortlessly. Yep.
This one is unlock your potential. Questions answered. If you've got questions, check our FAQ. Send them to the website. Final call to action. There you go. Last chance to transfer. There's a 7-day email sequence that I could chuck in my thing and start sending out to people. And in fact, some of that's quite good, so I probably will. Anyway, you have access to all of these GPTs now. And here's the bonus thing at the moment. We just put them in the Who group.
Yep.
Even if you're not a Who user, you can use the email one at the moment. Now, future GPTs, we might restrict to putting in the members area just for Who users, and further updates to these, we might put the improved versions in the members area only. But for now, we want you to see all the stuff we're giving you and the value it has and how much easier it makes it. So we're making all this stuff available publicly. If you're not already a Who user and you really want to try these GPTs out with Who, hey, go over to Right Hub Online, pick up a month subscription, give it a test run. Honestly, you will make your money back the first book you produce and launch.
Yep. We want you to be able to be successful with this, and we want you to be able to market it. We want you to be able to get people interested in your products, your services, and what a better way to be is create books. There's many different ways to use Who. If you're into agency, working for local businesses, write a book for them.
There is an author bio section that you can fill in Who, and it does.
Oh, I think it's asking about creating a GPT for that.
Oh, I see an author bio one. Oh, I see. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you could just put the niche in, and it would create basically an expert bio for somebody.
I think I can
name. Yeah, that'd be dead easy to do, because you know what? I do that with a single prompt in GPT anyway.
Right.
I go, write me an author bio for an author who's an expert in this and this and this and this, and who comes from this sort of background. Their name is this. They got a family and 2 kids or something like that, because you want to put some little mention. Boom, does it. So we could easily make a GPT for that. Absolutely. And that, I think, would be a useful one. So thanks for the idea. I've got a horrible feeling Kurt's already making
I'm already working on it right now. So
see, this is the thing. Kurt's got so good at making these GPT things that we can crank these out for you. So if there are others you want that you feel would be useful, speak up. And if we agree that it would be useful and beneficial to everyone in the Who group, we will absolutely do it. We just want to guarantee you guys succeed with this. If anyone buys Who and doesn't make serious money with it, it isn't on us, because we're doing everything we can. We're going over and above. We're helping people with their listings. We're giving people ideas, because we've got 100 ideas about how to make money with this, and we can't do all of them because we don't have the time. We're outsourcing some things. Sure, we can do that. But it's better for us just to go, here's an idea. Please someone run with it. We've got Donald running with the Fiverr thing. I'm looking forward to his results on that. He's also doing listings on Warrior Plus. We've got several of you that have been doing books on Kindle, which is fantastic. We've got several #1 best-selling authors now, all published using Who. We know this flipping works, and we're going to keep giving you more and more tools and training and advice, because we want you to get the most out of it. We want this to be the thing, the one tool that you have in your arsenal that you don't want to be without, because it's making you so much damn money. And it will, if you use it. Please use it, I was looking at somebody today that had told me last week they put a book out, they got it to #1, and they said they were already working on their second book. No sign of it yet. Come on, where's the action? They take 90 minutes, start to finish. There's no excuses. Gay FDI. Just fucking do it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.